Hello everybody, E here. Welcome back to Thursday Theorist. Today we are talking about Misery by Stephen King. If you guys maybe have seen my top 5 Stephen King novels, if I did extended that, if I did a top 10, even a top 6, this would be number 6. This is a terrific novel. It's one, like Pet Sematary, it's one of Stephen King's shorter ones, and it's all the better for it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. In fact, there's a scene in here that is, that's a whole nother book, written by the character in the book, and even that doesn't feel out of place. Everything in this book exists perfectly the way it is. As far as tying it into the Dark Tower, you might be surprised how this one ties into it. It is explicitly stated, even though there's not really anything supernatural in this one, it is explicitly stated that it is on the path of the beam. Now the quote, I have it over here, the quote, also it takes place in Sidewinder, Colorado, if you guys are familiar with that. That's where The Shining takes place. It's the same town. Anywho, the quote in the book that puts this in the Dark Tower universe is, "And unless his assessment of Annie Wilkes was totally off the beam, that meant she had something even worse in store." So, Paul Sheldon, or the omniscient narrator in the story, talks about the beam, which is a reference to the Dark Tower universe. It's that simple. At this point in Stephen King's career, I think he finally decided, okay, let's tie everything in together. Even if, yes, I know some of you said I was reaching there for, Carrie all the way up until, Firestarter and Cujo. Because not even Stephen King had realized that he was going to do this. I don't think he realized it until The Wastelands and It. While he was working on those books, did he realize how he could tie in everything together with the number 19, with It and the Prim and the Dark Tower, all that stuff together, which is an amazing feat when you have 60 plus books in your catalog. Anywho, I know what I'm going to get from you guys. Yeah, I know. I don't think I've met a single person. Of course, there are reviews out there that are 1 stars, but I don't think I've ever met or spoken to anyone who didn't like Misery, or at least the film version. So, if you didn't, I'd love to hear from you if you didn't like it. So, leave a comment down there, tell me exactly why you didn't like it. I'd love to have a discussion with you and find out, why, and maybe I can change your mind. Maybe you can change my mind and point out something that I didn't see before. Anywho, until next time, I have been E, you have been you. This has been another Thursday Theorist review. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!